You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? This stems from BWA's roundtable, top 20 best wrestlers in BWA history, and some of the scathing things that Ryaidon had to say, being one of the panelists on that show. Believe it or not, that's how this match came about. BWA's Encore. And Ryaidon draws a line in the sand, and Mazzatto says, let's go. Does Ryaidon truly know who he's getting in there with? Does Mazzatto know who he's getting in there with? The last time these men had a singles match was in 2010, and things have completely changed since then. Mazzatto now, he's got it. He's got that suplex. Or does he? Oh my God, oh! Mazzatto almost got thrown into the concrete with that suplex. Unreal. Now Mazzatto's gonna have to shake it off. He's known for being resilient, and he is. Wow, after the suplex, able to get back to what he wanted, get back in there with Ryaidon. And try to get a suplex of his own, can he? Oh, and he does! The strength, and there goes Ryaidon grimacing in pain. We talked about it earlier, how this is 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks since that huge BWA 2013 reunion where Ryaidon took a ton of punishment. Said, I surrender, lost his championship, and Mazzatto with that heel kick only phases Ryaidon slightly. Ryaidon now firing back. Both of these men are throwing the big bombs early on. Mazzatto, Irish whip. Oh, no. Coming back, big boot! Oh, God. And Ryaidon now, see, trying to work out that knee after the big boot. Was Ryaidon aware of the damage done to his knee in that last match 2 weeks ago? These are all questions that are going to be answered right here, right now, in this exclusive contest, in this dream match. This is indeed a dream match. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Right to his face with the knee. Hangman style. If you thought Ryaidon was going to take it easy due to injury, that concrete barrier provides a rope or a line or whatever you want to call it. It's a break, and Mazzatto knows it. Mazzatto victorious over Rodney Banks, using that brick wall and other parts of this war zone to his advantage. And Ryaidon is the king of using parts of his environment to his advantage. Mazzatto now Irish whip on the comeback. Ryaidon waiting for him. Spine buster's coming. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? It's over! No! Both of these men feeling the effects of their matches are not going to let the other one know it. Mazzatto seems to be in acute lower lumbar pain. And Ryaidon, you saw him trying to shake out the knee earlier. He may have tweaked it. And Ryaidon, every one of those punches. Ooh! And Mazzatto with a couple of punches too. I was going to say, those shots are going to start to slow down. The fatigue is going to set in. The lactic acid is going to set in. And Mazzatto with a drop kick. Oh my God! And Ryaidon straight to that concrete wall. And Mazzatto, I don't know if he planned it or if that was just a lucky break. Ryaidon was beaten so bad he was able to say, I surrendered 2 weeks ago. And Mazzatto may have to do that too, just to beat him. Oh wait, come on now. Referee, he can't see. He shouldn't be wearing that coat in this match anyway, but that's beside the point! Gourd buster! Ryaidon down. Mazzatto using all of his strength. And behind Mazzatto is that mask of Ryaidon, and no!
Did I forget to hook the leg?
Just that mask, that symbol of Ryaidon's demeanor in recent years. The anger that Ryaidon has going back to when he was a part of the BWA with Mazzatto. Mazzatto defeated Ryaidon in 2008, but that was a long time ago. Their last match ended by countout. This match, we're looking for a pinfall, we're looking for a submission. You know the ref's going to be lenient. Heel kick, oh my God! Right to the jaw there. Ryaidon took that one flush on the jaw, and Mazzatto, every time he goes down, he's feeling that lower back. He's feeling it knot up. And another thing has to be in Mazzatto's head. Maybe it's not your back. Maybe it's an internal organ. Maybe it's bruising.
Come on, baby.
What exactly is Mazzatto trying to do? Trying to get a power bomb? Definitely not. Oh, more pain to the lower back. A back body drop by Ryaidon, a counter to whatever Mazzatto had in mind. It wasn't a gourd buster, we already saw that. I don't know what Ryaidon's thinking. Maybe he's like, oh, well, maybe Mazzatto is taking it seriously. Maybe Mazzatto hasn't lost a step. Or maybe Ryaidon says it's time for me to put this guy down. Maybe trying to set up a powerbomb of his own? No. Ryaidon now. Oh, driving him. Drove his face. This is just one of those matches. It's just one of those dream matches. Like when Mazzatto came back to face Havoc, when he came back to face Black Dragon. This is exactly like that. This is the other side of that coin. This is Ryaidon. BWA's Rookie of the Year in 2008. And I'm sure we can think back far enough. Mazzatto would have Rookie of the Year too. Ryaidon loses the coat, maybe for better mobility. And Mazzatto now meets him coming in. We always talk about how Mazzatto has the second, the third, and the fourth wind. Ryaidon took too much time. Backdrop! Oh, man. And you heard Ryaidon just cry on pain there a little bit on the back of his neck. We don't know what Ryaidon went through, what he truly is feeling from that no surrender match. And Mazzatto is definitely clenching the lower back. He's definitely having some issues. Could be kidney issues. Mazzatto has had kidney issues in the past. As a young man, had his kidney severed, and then it grew back together. That's the best that I can say for that. That is the rehabilitation abilities of Mazzatto.
Come on, baby.
Mazzatto coming in, says, come on, baby. Oh, no. Come on, baby. No, there's a clothesline. Oh, he goes out. Oh, jeez. Mazzatto in pain. Ryaidon on the offense for now. It always says fear the quiet ones on the back of Ryaidon's shirt. And Mazzatto using that concrete barrier just to get back to a vertical base. Ryaidon now with another shot. If Ryaidon could keep it just a striking. Oh my God! And Mazzatto with just the barrier holding him up. I was going to say, I was about to point it out, if Ryaidon could keep this match just a striking, he may have a chance to wear down Mazzatto. But once you start getting into Mazzatto territory, the grappling territory, Mazzatto may have anyone's number, not just Ryaidon. That jumping kick, had that concrete wall not been there, Mazzatto would have been done, and he may be done right now with the oppression, baby! Oppression's coming! Oh no, could have been on top of the wall. And Mazzatto heartbreaker! Oh jeez! And Mazzatto just jacked up Ryaidon there. The whole neck and the whole upper vertebrae came across Mazzatto's upper body. That's something else. Mazzatto has always been able to wrestle with heavyweights, but it's something when he's in there with Ryaidon, you see he's feeling the pain. Mazzatto has beaten Beastly, Black Dragon, Big Tony, all these men in the past that were up near 300 pounds, but no one with the athletic ability of Ryaidon. I'm sorry to say, body count is coming. That's what I'm sorry to say. I was just about to discount Mazzatto. This could be it. Could it be the last giant slayed? No, body count countered. What the hell's Ryaidon thinking? Oh, reverse DDT onto the concrete. Oh my God. Mazzatto's eyes are back in his head. Ryaidon may have smacked his elbow there. You could easily fracture your elbow, especially since Ryaidon has done so much damage to it in the last 2 weeks. Referee asking him if they can continue, can they surrender, so to speak. I've never seen the body count counted in such a vicious, intentful way before. Ryaidon, again, he is the best at using his environment to his advantage and used the environment perfectly there in that counter, and he's got Mazzatto up. Oh my God, oppression! Mazzatto is down in the center of the ring. Ryaidon, 2, no! Mazzatto kicked out of one of the most devastating moves in Ryaidon's arsenal. The oppression that has beaten Black Dragon, PSP, and every other Pride champion you can think about cannot floor the living legend. Mazzatto, after the reverse DDT, after the oppression, what else does he have left? What does Ryaidon have left after being able to get lucky with that one reverse DDT? That's got to be in his head right now. There's just so many things that if you could just walk around in these men, in their mind. And Mazzatto now trying to get himself back up.
Ref, I need a minute.
Wait a minute. Mazzatto says he needs a minute, risking match stoppage here. And Ryaidon doesn't care if you need a minute, you need a Mento, you need a glass of milk. He's in for a fight. Oh my God, and these guys are close to that concrete. More concrete is not what Mazzatto needs. Oh, or Ryaidon. Oh, jeez. What's wrong?
Okay.
Ryaidon is down, and Mazzatto says he needs a minute. He in fact is taking a minute, and Ryaidon can't stop him. There's a chance that he tore his groin there. It's possible that Mazzatto has ended his day early, but off of what? We've had matches like this before with these moments in the match where just something went seriously wrong. I immediately think back to the Jock versus Tyrant at the last show in 2006 where the Jock needed 14 or 15 stitches in his lower jaw after Tyrant used an illegal right hand. Mazzatto now, the best he can do is shake it out.
Let's go.
He said, let's go. And remember, the 2 out of 3 falls match from 2 weeks ago had 1 minute rest periods. I don't think Mazzatto took even that. The referee lets it go. He says, we're going to have a winner here. And here we go, a lockup. And Ryaidon goes for it again, kicked right at the groin. That's what you got to do, unfortunately. Trying to wrench Mazzatto up, and Mazzatto, oh! Trying to get Ryaidon up there. Oh, he got him now for the waist lock. Can he do it? No, Ryaidon blocks. Great block by Ryaidon there. He has to use Mazzatto's injury to his advantage. Oh, it's a Guri! If the ref does not stop this match, then Ryaidon has carte blanche to use Mazzatto's injury to his advantage. And Ryaidon will do that. Anytime Mazzatto tries to lift him, Ryaidon has something in his favor, has something in his corner that Mazzatto will not be able to lift him up. If he has a hernia or something of that nature, Mazzatto is still clenching that inner thigh, and there's nothing more painful than a torn hamstring. There's like you could look at a lot of other things, but you cannot put weight on. Oh boy, yeah, and you see Mazzatto's leg twitching there, and I'm getting a lot of flack. There's things that are less painful than a torn hamstring neck breaker there. Maybe that was more painful. But if Mazzatto does have a hamstring tear, then no, he will not be the only casualty of this reunion, of this 2 weeks of the Encore. We're looking at Psycho with bruised or cracked ribs. PSP's out with an injured shoulder. This is going to end 2013, and Mazzatto doesn't want it to end like this. And Ryaidon wants that W. He wants that victory. Unlike Mazzatto, he did not win at the reunion. And Mazzatto's still kicking away with a groin injury. You got to hand it to him. A lot of respect to him. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this flash kick! Are you kidding? Mazzatto caught Ryaidon on the way down. Could it be Buddy? Got him! Don't do it. Oh, I just heard someone say, is he going on top? Why are you doing this? Mazzatto going up. Mazzatto looking to put it away with a frog splash, you gotta believe. With a torn groin coming in, frog ball. Got the knees up. Ryaidon got both knees up. You can't fault him for doing it. It's the best counter you can think about. Ryaidon, a thinking man's wrestler in these situations. Oh man, look at Mazzatto trying to crawl, still trying to get back to his feet. Ryaidon up first. This is one of those matchups you'll never believe that you were there to witness. Oh, got him again, oppression. And Mazzatto now, that tear has got to be just opening wider and wider. The muscles, the tendons tearing away. And what the hell is Ryaidon doing? What the hell are you doing?
Oh boy!
Do a moonsault.
Don't say that. He'll do it. Oh no! And Ryaidon has no balance. You gotta believe his knee is damaged. He's going up. For the love of God, don't do this. Oh no! Oh my God! Don't do it, you sick bastard! Oh, moonsault! Mazzatto out of the way! Mazzatto out of the way! Ryaidon landed right on his head. Oh, and Mazzatto, can he get? No, Ryaidon and Mazzatto are both touching boundary lines. A pinfall cannot happen here. This is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. Two legends in their own time, for their own reasons. Two high flyers, two great athletes, going at it hurt, going at it injured, and still putting on a 5-star quality matchup. And both of these men, ref, I don't hear a count. There's got to be a count here.
No count. Nope.
The referee's gonna let him wrestle. He's not gonna let this one go for a draw. This is insane. Look at the carnage thus far. Look at Ryaidon's head hit this, Mazzatto's head hit that, and both of them are down and out by the boundary lines, where they cannot end this match. And Mazzatto now torn groin and all, technically on the offensive here. And Mazzatto calling to the heavens, calling for the body count. Is it possible? I do not think it's possible. To get Ryaidon up once more.
Sorry, Ryaidon.
Sorry, Ryaidon, indeed. It's over. Ryaidon's day is over. Mazzatto's got him. He got him up. Wait, no, Ryaidon want to counter here. What the hell is Ryaidon doing?
Oh boy!
Oh my God, Canadian Destroyer! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Canadian Destroyer! 1, 2, got him, it's over! Ryaidon wins a match that you never thought you'd ever see. Two guys in their prime killing themselves for the entertainment of these people. There wasn't a title on the line. There was nothing on the line. Canadian Destroyer drops the sand. Ryaidon is still the most dangerous man in backyard wrestling. And 2013 is over.